think we are ready to go. The hitch is on. The bike carrier is ready and waiting to be hooked up. And the bike is finally ready. It has been a long month and a half, 2 months even, but we are finally ready to go. Well, this is what the trails probably look like. Kind of a mess. So, my plan is to actually, since they're not really rideable, to get Betsy ready to ride. So that's the plan right now. Our goal today is to get the bike ready to ride. So hopefully that'll be the case. Now, if you remember, I have the problem with that back tire, so that's what we're going to take a look at right now. Here's the problem. This, somehow there's sealant stuck in here, which is not allowing me to put air in or take air out. And that is a problem, obviously. So, nothing. Can't get any air in there or any air out there. You remove the valve core and it's nothing. So somewhere there's sealant stuck in here, probably most likely in there. So what we're gonna do is remove this. I already loosened it. Remove this so we can get it up. The air is already out of there. The hope is that once this is done, be able to clear this out, and any mess that is in the tire, any mess that is in this valve stem, we'll be able to remove it so we can actually get flow back into it. That is the plan. So I'm gonna need to pop the tire bead off and remove it. So I already got to start because this is so hard to get off. I already got to start. So the bead has been broken on the one side. So I'm gonna get in here with some tire removers and see if I can break it fully. All right, the lighting is not the greatest in here because it's the winter. Let's see if we can, man, this is so hard. I remember this being so hard before. Just completely lacking the strength to pull this off. It is so tight. All right, one's sort of in. Let's see if I can get the other in. I just need it to get it to pop over that so I can pull the valve out. That's all I need. But this tire is on so tight. It caused so much grief getting it off the first time. This is truly something. Almost. There we go. Sort of. So that is what is clogged. Right there. I'll see if I can clean that up and declog it. If that's all of it, but that looks like all that was clogging up, just that little bit right there. I was able to pick it out. You can see the hole right here. So I'm gonna make sure I can get in there. That's what was keeping it clogged. So hopefully the removal of that will be enough. I'm gonna find a way to make sure it goes all the way through, and then we'll confirm. Don't know if you'll be able to tell, but there we go. It's clean all the way through. There we go. You can see it there. So we should be good to put this back on, and we should be good completely, hopefully. We'll see. All right, so we'll just stick this back in, make sure it's out of the way of the tire. That's gonna be a little bit of a challenge. Make sure that's nice and seated and the tire's out of the way there, because I don't want to obviously need to get the tire back on. So unfortunately lost it again. Tell you, these Maxxis tires are not the most flexible. This big. I don't know if it's because of the size or what. It is not easy to go on the bike. Wow. These tires are insane. Almost got it. It is so hard. It is crazy how absolutely hard it is to move this tire. I know people are gonna be like, oh, it's so easy, you just gotta, but man, if it's so easy, I'm gonna have to ask you to come to my house and help me out here, because this is difficult. All right, almost there. A little bit more, and then hopefully I can get the tire back on completely. So I'm gonna keep on pressing. Well, looks like I got it. $17. $21. All right, got air. Got the release of air. All right, we are back in business. So finally be able to hit the trails now. The bike is ready. I'll show you, talk more about this later, but got the waist pack kitted out. Got the fidlock ready to go. So pretty cool. So we are pumped up and ready to go. So now all we need to do, oh, also lube the chain. So the chain was looking mighty bad. So it's looking a little better. Got it lubed. So bike's gonna definitely need to clean up, but today's not a really great day to do that. So we will wait, but I think we're good to go. After a very long wait, I think we are good to go. Now, one thing I'm going to try to be aware of when it comes to storing the bike is to actually make sure the valves are not down like that. So I'm going to seek to put this valve up top. And that way, if it's up, in theory, hopefully, maybe if there's a little bit in there, we'll leave it this way. Yeah, that's probably the best way. So if there's, by chance, some in there, it'll drain out, but it shouldn't get stuck in there. That was what happened back here. So the tire got stuck. The tire sealant got stuck in the valve, completely seized it up. But we are back in business and good to go. So no more stop signs. We are ready to roll.